guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Christine and this is Styled by Christine. So today we are talking about makeover tips that will help you make over any room on a budget. So the first point is planning. Planning should save you a lot of money because during planning you identify the needs of a specific room. If a room serves more than one purpose, you identify every item needed for that room. So you will plan, and then when you plan, you budget. So you will not go randomly to different shops and buy things that are not necessarily needed for that specific makeover. So if you know, if I'm using my guest room as an office, I should buy an office desk, I should have a bed, I should have a chair there. So don't go randomly buying things without planning and identifying the specifics that you need for a certain room. The other important thing that most people don't do is sketching the room. I always sketch the room, take my measurement, I identify where I need the specific furniture to go, I measure that place so when I'm going to buy the specific furniture, I get to know if it will fit in my space or not. Do your research. Know the best shops to buy your items at an affordable price, because here we are on a budget. Don't shy off to the shop, go to different shops, find how much they're selling their items, go to another shop, start comparing so that you can get the best shop that will sell you an item at the best price they can in the market. And because you don't want to feel like you overbought, you overpaid for something, and you could have gotten the same thing in another shop at a subsidized amount. The other thing is DIY. I love DIY. I love DIYing my things. It doesn't matter if you're handy or not, you can do something on your own. It doesn't matter if you're creative or not, you can do something. You just need inspiration. Pinterest is very good for it. Go check on Pinterest, you gain so much inspiration from there and you can do so many things. DIYing doesn't mean only the wall paintings. You can reupholster furniture, you can change the legs of the furniture, you can do a lot that will make your makeover a bit cheaper than going and buying everything new. The other one is thrifting. Thrifting is good because you find an item at a very affordable price. For example, in Facebook Marketplace, you can go and check. For example, in Facebook Marketplace, you can go and check where people are selling sofa sets, TV stands, TVs. So if you don't have the full amount to buy an item, you can go and thrift. See it first, then pay for it. Don't pay for it before you see it. It's very important. You can also go to auctions. So don't feel bad to go thrift. Thrifting is very good. I do it myself and you save a lot of money while thrifting. Actually, my kids' beds were thrifted. I thrifted the 2 beds and they were at very affordable prices, and then we painted them white. Let's talk about the power of paint. Paint is very essential if you want to upgrade your home, if you want to upgrade any room. Painting is very essential, especially if you're living in a rented place and we have the landlord basic paint, the yellowish whitish paint that is there. Paint over it. It will make a huge difference and everything will look better when you paint a room. If you want to use paint and you're not sure, you can go to paint showrooms, pick different samples that you may think you may like, go paint on the wall, leave it for a week, look at them when there is a light in your room, when it's dark, and see what you really need. And when you identify the specific paint that you may use, go and buy it, rather than painting the whole room and then finding out that you don't like it. Go find the small sample paints and then paint them, at it for a few days, identify the one that you like, then go and purchase the paint that you like. Seasonal sales are very important. So if you have identified an item and you really want it but you don't have the full amount of money, you can save and wait for the sale. For example, we have Christmas sales, we have June sales, Easter sales, we have November sales, and many other times of the year that we have sales in certain shops. Call if you're not sure about when the next sale will be. Call, ask when is the next sale, save, and when that time comes, go and purchase the item. Don't be pressured to buy the item at the full price. You can wait for the sales and buy the item. Updating your own items is really essential, that which will help us conserve the environment, not throwing things away. So repurpose your furniture by either painting it, changing the hardware, changing the legs of the furniture can really drastically change the look of the furniture and also make you love it more than you used to love it. So if you want to dispose a furniture, or you want to sell a furniture at a very low price, think about first repurposing it before you think about selling it, especially if you're working at a very low budget. Hope this really helped you and you're ready to make over your room. If you make over any rooms of your houses, please message me on Facebook or DM me on Instagram. I've left all my links in the description down below. And if you need any help for me to come over and make over any room of your house, you can email me. The email is in the description down below. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe down below, like this video if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.